Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Cyphex, and we're talking to some hilly trolls, and we picking the wrong dialogue option. Zhongli ain't about that. He had order. Got a few clips that I want to get on YouTube before we show the Abyss stuff. I'm gonna try to show some clears and some of the teams I've been playing for each patch in an Abyss. And one of them is going to be Melt Rosaria, and this piece had to hit flat attack on the plus 20. 4-liner, and it hits the dead stat twice. So, the greedy loser I am. When pieces fail me like this in the plus 20, and they could have been so much better, and they look like this, they get fed. And we are rewarded. A few days later, we're back at the same spot, and I've hit my 100 investigates for the day. So we're going to go to Mondstadt. That previous flower, by the way, the plus 20 ended up hitting crit rate, and it's my highest CV piece. Pog, right? The art of the white and green artifact farming. I think you can get right around 50,000 XP worth of artifacts, not including the ×2s, and because you're leveling so much, you're gonna get quite a few ×2s. Once a day you can do this if you want to spend the 10 minutes to get all the artifacts. And you get rewarded like that. No joke, this is probably my best sands on my account. Enough with the artifacts. Let's see how they perform in combat. We've got Instructors Bennett. No Noblesse users in this team, unfortunately. 38k in the Rosaria burst. Decent damage. I'm favoring crit rate because when she quadruple melts and one of those doesn't crit, it's just sad to see. So, we got Deathmatch on her, when I think either Emblem or like some kind of Wanderer's shit. Oh, and we've only got Favonius on Bennett because trying to battery Zhangling in this team is very difficult. So, I like to have at least one Favonius user per team, and I recently got Haran just so I can whiff skills on Kaya. And we do not want to use Favonius on Kaya. And I don't want to use Favonius Lance on Rosaria, because Deathmatch is, like, I think her best weapon. At least R5, it's amazing. So, Bennett will take the duties. And you can see this team, the damage is there. I cannot stand fighting the perpetual mechanical array, so that's going to be our only clear. A majority of these clears are going to be the damn Geohounds at the end. I don't know if Rosaria's burst keeps her crit rate buff if you swap out after her skill. So, if I ever do that and it's wrong, oops, I guess I should probably look into that. And this character has a lot of HP, so this surprised me how quickly I whittled her down. Oh no, no more cryo! Can we do it with just C6 Bennett? Yes, we can. Alright, always gonna try to get a Geo clear in here. My OG team. Build the energy back. Burst, Noblesse. Official, snapshots it. And I think my Jade screen was destroyed by them. I lose some damage there. But, wow. 7,200 off of the Albedo burst. That was worth. Razor. Screen. Normal attack. Burst. Charge attack. Screen. It's a lot of damage from Ningguang. That's definitely her optimal combo. Speaking of optimal combos, this team has been so strong in this Abyss. Shoutouts to my boy Guoba giving me the pepper for that 10% attack boost. It's dead. This clear, I think, is on YouTube. No, it's not. This is official. We're gonna test this team with no Bennett. How does it perform without Bennett? 163 without Bennett burst is kind of insane. The vape damage is cut completely in half, but the team-wide damage is still there. Let's run it back again. This is the clear that I already have on YouTube, but I want to talk about what happens here specifically. Livonia Xingqiu. Give her the attack buff. She's got the catch on. Rare. If I slow this down, I normal attack once. The swords go backwards. I'm confident it's going to kill. And then the sword aura from Xingqiu's burst already applies Hydro to the enemy spawning in, and she gets vaped. Unfortunately, it didn't crit. And the burst hit. I was like standing right next to her. One of the luckiest things I've ever done in this game, and probably my favorite clear out of any chamber I've ever had. So many things happened there that I did not mean. That was all... Well, the only thing I was confident in was that the Xingqiu swords would go backwards. I didn't think the rest would go so well. And then this is the next room. My gun jammed. Wanderer's just floating around there for a second. And this is the prior Abyss Blessing, where when you swirl, your crit damage would go up, and my Wanderer damage was like to the moon, because this damage is not realistic at all. We'll see later, probably, that I normally hit like low 40s, high 30s, but with this Blessing, and then somehow I one-rotate this. Oh, or do I? Pog. Somehow I one-rotate that with that team. C2 Raiden is a hell of a drug. Alright, so now we put National against the Wolf Lord. Rain outlines your fate. Flate or fate? That was simple. And then this is like the meme team. This is the dream team, actually. I think I swirled the pyro. I don't fucking know. Eat this. Am I gonna get the pepper? Dang, no pepper. This is the most damage in my account. Just didn't even need Wanderer's Burst. Don't worry, we'll see more of that team later. We're on to the Jade Plume Terrace Room. Proc Fav one more time. 238, Pog. Get some charge attacks in here. With a good amount of like crit and attack percent cards, I can one rotate the Jade Plume. But if I picked all the defensive cards, I leave him, I don't know, his HP is like the A in Jade Plume usually. And then this team decimates this idiot. When he runs around like this, it's annoying as fuck, but double Hydro, double Electro, like that's 205 with no Bennett burst, or swirl. That shit is crazy to me. Apologies, but no audio on this clear, and I think it was like by far my fastest one. Oops. I suddenly feel alone without the Spiral Abyss music. I haven't played this team that much, so I mean you can see me switching to Zhangling with 4 seconds left in their cooldown. Not quite in tune. And honestly, an Anemo unit is probably better here than Double Cryo. My Sucrose has not been played though, so. And Venti is horrible in the Abyss right now, but that felt pretty clean. I think that was like 42 seconds. Oh, and then there's this team. I love the crowd control that this team offers. I've got Blizzard Strayer now on 4-piece Blizzard Strayer on Kaya with like 18% crit rate, but as you can see, like all of his normals are critting because he's C6, and in C6 you don't need any crit rate, especially with Rosaria. Witness the power of Gruha. And apologies, but these Yunjin burst timings, they're pretty bad. I think there's like one time where I actually take advantage of it. The damage is there though. I think this is C6 Rosaria. I got it pretty recently, and I know I cleared this before, but I'm pretty sure I have it at this point. Will we activate Yunjin? Punishment. I mean, they can't play, but I'm also like tickling them. But we've absolutely dominated, and that, you see those red lines? This chamber is fucking impossible without a consistent shield. Believe it or not, this took like over an hour to beat this shit. You'll see. Oh, okay, that was like 7,000 damage, and I tried to jump, and then I sprint and jump over that one. Kaeya, you are so lucky. Oh my god. I need to put a full EM build on Yunjin to increase my shield strength. There's the Kaeya C4 shield. Dodge this. I have 30 seconds to kill these idiots. Shiver! Grand finale. This is it! There's no more red spikes. There's no more Geo spikes killing me. Oh, and I whiffed the 5th normal attack. Oh well. We got it. Alright, back to the damage. Solidify. This team was so good with the last blessing, I swear. Oh my god, yeah, like you don't just do 53,000 without Widsith or without like Bennett. I don't care how good your artifacts are. This is all of the Spiral Abyss blessing. Freeze him up. Official burst just did 4,700? Jesus Christ, that's nothing. Yeah, fly right into my normal attack. Yeah, goof. My gun keeps jamming! Alright, go again. We have order. As you wish. As you wish. Have fun with this gift. The noob spawn. Can we lock him right here? Oh, yes we can. Oh, you are not going anywhere. Okay, Zhongli. I get it. You have order. We're having fun with the gift. Alright, come on, fly into me. There you go. Got all 3 of you. Please get burst. Thank you. I got him. What? That guy's a troll. Alright, we gotta go again. We want a clean triple wipe on the burst. Oh, yes. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. The Mook's alive when we died. Pog. Electro buff. Energy. Official. Thank you. The Electro buff is secretly insane. Especially if you're running Shimenaos. Look at the AoE spread. Oh, my gun jammed. Again. We go again. Okay, now what happens if you plug in Bennett? Order guide you. Oh, they all flew into that shit too. So roll the pyro. Get some energy. 68, 71, 73, 74. 74 off of a charged attack. And I refuse to use Widsith on this idiot. I think Lost Prayers is best in slot. The movement buff is amazing in open world. It's not ever coming off. 93% crit rate. And the damage is low. What just happened? Is it because I'm talking about how good the weapon is? You dare to gaze upon me? I still did it. And check this out. When I swap to Wanderer, I don't catch the Fav particles before the skill. So when I skilled, I didn't have the 15 energy. So we gotta go again. We gotta see the numbers. The Shimenao's buff did not apply. That's why I lost the 20,000 damage. That just shows how good Shimenao's is. Know your place. Know your place. The burst completely whiffs. Swirl the Pyro. VV has been on Farazan, and I think Tenacity is on Zhongli, and Noblesse is on Bennett. There it is. 70k. Ooh, 72. Ooh! 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 Didn't even need burst. I just flexed in real life. Alright, speaking of not even needing burst, teamdamage.com. This team is stupid. I'm actually surprised I haven't used this more because I am always a fan of glass cannon shit. If it works. A la Mass Effect 3 days. Geth Infiltrator. Lowest defense in the game. Killed all 12 of them without Wanderer's Burst? That blew my mind, so I immediately reset. This is the next run. No cap. We'll see about that. Let's do it again. That was a 54k Farzan burst without Bennett. Man, Farzan numbers are sneaky good. She should be on Elegy? Yeah, she's definitely on Elegy. And they're just getting... Oh my god, I almost one-faced this shit. Or one-rotate. Teamwork is dreamwork. You are toast. Oh, no pepper. And they're just dead. They're dead. They are just fucking dead. And that is the Abyss clears over the past, I don't know, month and a half. I love this game. Will I ever stop playing it? Probably not. Always leaving the Enka in the description if you want to check out the builds that change quite a bit. And I'm on Akasha, so that was fun. GG's.